Ever wondered how your parents, your Gen Z cousin, or even your tech-savvy grandma use ChatGPT? Spoiler, it's wildly different and kind of hilarious. Today we're diving into how each generation talks to AI. And trust me, it says a lot more about us than you think. Segment 1. Baby boomers, is this like Google? Let's start with the baby boomers, born between 1946 and 1964. Imagine this. Your dad is sitting at the computer like it's a museum artifact, carefully typing, "Hello ChatGPT, can you tell me the capital of Bolivia?" That's how it usually begins. Politely, cautiously, and with full sentences like they're writing to a librarian. And there's data to back this up. Only around 5% of ChatGPT users are over the age of 65, according to DemandSage. Why? Many boomers still rely on traditional search engines, or, let's be honest, just ask their kids. But slowly, they're catching on. One study by SurveyMonkey found that boomers are more likely to trust AI when it gives health-related answers, especially if it's backed by expert sources. Segment 2. Generation X. I'll use it, but don't replace me. Now, Gen X, the folks born between 1965 and 1980. They're the bridge between analog and digital, and it shows. A 50-year-old marketing exec using ChatGPT, but only for Excel formulas, with one eye on the tool and the other on the AI took my job headlines. A recent report showed that nearly 70% of AI non-users fall into the Gen X and Boomer range, not because they hate it, but because they're still figuring out if it's a threat or a tool. But here's the twist. When Gen X does use ChatGPT, they tend to dive deep. They ask it to proofread reports, generate email drafts, or even write bedtime stories for their kids. Segment 3. Millennials, my digital therapist. Millennials, born 1981 to 1996, are using ChatGPT like it's the productivity sidekick they always needed. Career stuck? Hey ChatGPT, what are high-paying jobs for people who hate networking? Need a breakup text. Write me a message that sounds strong but not bitter. Yep, real use case. According to a Business Insider article, millennials tend to treat AI as a coach, consultant, and content creator all in one. Many are using it for mental wellness advice, journaling prompts, and career planning. In short, ChatGPT is the new Google, and a therapist. And therapist. Segment 4. Gen Z Yo AI, rate my outfit. Gen Z, the digital natives, born from 1997 to 2012, are speaking AI like it's their second language. They're using ChatGPT to prep for exams, write raps, brainstorm YouTube titles, and sometimes just to say, "Hey GPT, roast me like a stand-up comic." No joke. A recent HEPI survey found that over 50% of students use AI tools regularly, mostly for homework, resumes, and creative ideas. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, even mentioned how Gen Z interacts with ChatGPT almost like a buddy asking for memes, snack recipes, or career help. Segment 5. Gen Alpha Alexa, but smarter? Now let's talk Gen Alpha kids born after 2013. They're growing up with ChatGPT the way we grew up with cartoons. To them, asking AI for a bedtime story isn't science fiction, it's routine. They don't Google dinosaurs. They ask AI to explain it like I'm in second grade. Teachers are even experimenting with AI tutors that personalize learning. According to a 2024 EdTech review, AI-assisted learning increased engagement by 27% among students under 10. They're not just learning with AI, they're growing with it. So, whether you're a boomer treating ChatGPT like a polite librarian or a Gen Zer turning it into a meme machine, one thing's clear. Every generation is rewriting the rules of how we talk to tech. So tell us in the comments, how do you use ChatGPT? Let's compare notes across decades. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wild takes on the digital world.